You work hard for your money your entire life, and when you finally reach retirement, you deserve to have total control over every single dollar you've saved. But today, we are talking about a major roadblock that catches so many retirees completely off guard. You log into your investment account, you see your balance, you go to cash out some of your hard-earned money to pay for a vacation, medical bills, or just daily living expenses, and suddenly, the system slaps you in the face with an error message saying you cannot take your money out. It is terrifying, it is frustrating, and it forces you to ask a very critical question: what is the minimum withdrawal limit on eToro, and why is this platform holding onto my money? Let's cut right to the chase because I don't want you panicking. The absolute minimum amount of money you can withdraw from your eToro investment account is $30. If you try to pull out $29 or $25, the system will reject it. Now, you might think, $30? That's not a lot of money, Susie. Why on earth should I be worried about a $30 minimum? Here is the problem, and this is where the fear creeps in for people who are managing a fixed income. The fear isn't just about the $30. The fear is that you don't actually have access to your money when you need it most. Many retirees look at their eToro dashboard, they see a total portfolio value of thousands of dollars, and they assume they can easily move money around. But eToro separates your money into two completely different categories: your total portfolio value and your available cash. If you have all your money tied up in stocks, exchange-traded funds, or cryptocurrencies, your available cash balance might actually be zero. If you try to make a withdrawal, you will be blocked. People panic. They think the platform is stealing from them, or that their account has been frozen. It hasn't. You simply haven't freed up the cash, but there is a second layer to this problem that you must understand, and it involves a fee that drains your wealth. Every single time you make a withdrawal from a US dollar eToro account, they charge you a flat, fixed fee of $5. Think about the math here, people. If the minimum you can take out is $30, and they take a $5 cut just to process the transfer, you are paying an immediate, staggering 16.7% fee on your own money. That is absolute madness. You would never agree to a 16% fee anywhere else, so why would you let it happen to your retirement nest egg? If you make frequent, small withdrawals just because the minimum is low, you are bleeding money unnecessarily through these $5 transaction costs. Worse yet, if your bank account is not in US dollars, say you are living abroad or using a local currency account, eToro is going to hit you with currency conversion fees on top of that $5 fee. Suddenly, a small withdrawal turns into an incredibly expensive mistake. So, how do we solve this? How do you protect yourself and ensure you always have access to your funds without paying an arm and a leg? First, you need to understand exactly how to make your funds available. If you need money from your eToro account, you must manually go into your portfolio and sell enough of your open positions to create a cash balance of at least $30. Ideally much more to outsmart that $5 fee. Once you sell a stock, that money moves into your available cash column. Only then can you successfully hit that withdraw button. Second, you have to be smart about your withdrawal strategy. Do not make multiple small withdrawals. If you need $60 over the next 2 months, do not take out $30 this week and $30 next week. That will cost you $10 in total fees. Take out the full $60 at once, pay the $5 fee once, and keep more of your money in your own pocket. Third, you must make sure your account is completely verified before you even think about needing a withdrawal. If you haven't uploaded your government identification or your proof of address, eToro will lock down your funds for security reasons. Do not wait until an emergency happens to check if you have that little green checkmark next to your profile name. Go look at your account today. Your actionable takeaway right now is to log into your platform, check your available cash balance, and make sure your profile is fully verified. Plan your income needs in large, strategic blocks rather than small, sporadic chunks. Be the master of your own money. Understand the rules of the platform so you never have to face the fear of being locked out of your financial freedom. Stay safe, stay smart, and protect your hard-earned wealth.